Alright, hello everybody. I made it to Lower Guk. Slambush just says, hey, it's Ogre Guy. I just wanted to... I went through your whole playlist on YouTube. Love the content. Keep it up, man. Man, thank you. Slambush. Slambush. Nice to meet you in game. Dude, I zoned out. This is the second time I zoned out. So what happens is when you hit ready, it turns you around. We want to go east. Wait a second. Oh my goodness. Well, at least I can come back here now. I know the spot well now. So they're already light blue. A Shen King, okay. So I came in through a side entrance. Let's just figure out where I'm at first. Honestly, it's confusing. I have no idea which side I'm on. So what I'm doing now is I'm putting a lot of points into AA because honestly, these things are about to stop giving me experience if I level up higher. So let's put 90% into AA. And then as they get higher level, we'll start switching more of the points or more of percentage into regular. As long as they stay blue to me. So now I can bypass Upper Guk. Thank goodness I don't want to go back there. And what I'll do here, make sure my bard songs are going. All right. Music time. So at this point, I've already completed Mistmore Castle. I've got one AA point, but I haven't trained in anything yet. I've got this in my power slot. Mesh mantle. It's not bad. But I need things that stack. Oh, I'm starting to recognize this area. I'm on the undead side. Okay, now where do we go? What is up here? This is where you zone in to the undead side. Isn't it? We go down. Let's see. Back up. And I am confused. So I went up the waterfall. Let's swim through here. It's a long way, I think. Oh, crud. Don't tell me I zoned into this. This is getting maddening. I don't want to be in Upper Guk. This is the most frustrating zone. Okay, we're going to go back. to where the waterfall is. Then we have to go south. If we're going to stay in the water, we have to go south. This is south. Here we go. And it's a long tunnel. And while we do this, let's put Hymn of Restoration on. This is a long tunnel. Let's get up, catch some air. Go back down. Catch some air. Okay. So if we go to the west, we'll just go to the west. Get out of the water. Good. Now I know where I'm at. There used to be a lot of things in this hallway in P99 side. Okay. I was just clearing my throat out. Look at the damage. Oh my god, it's so good. So I'm getting close to my second AA point. We'll start applying those points. Find still enchanted dagger. Now we want to go to the bedroom area. I think it's called the bedroom. That takes me back down to the waterfall. We don't want to go down there. So... Facing north. Let's face south. Go down to the tunnel. Now this is taking us to the north. Now that'll take us out. We'll zone to C. So where does C take us? Doesn't say C. Anyways, let's not go that way. Let's go to the south east. Okay. Now we're gonna have to go up the water further. This is the way to the bedroom. I see a dead frog. Okay, bedroom area. Spider area. Vampire bats. So there's a spider room 8 and a slave room 9. Called the Deadly Black Widow. Oh, this is making me thirsty. I should grab a drink. Root beer. Or I have orange cream Coke. And I have root beer. It's the drink of the gamers. The beverage of choice. Oh, someone's in here. I wanted to... Darn it, the echo of memory is on the other side and I zoned out. Now I'm in a non-instance area. Shoot. man. Don't tell me I have to go back. I have to go back to get a non-instance area. Oh my goodness. Man, you're with other people. So let's see, that is an area that you fall down. Let's get back to the EOM guy. So I'm trying to find it. I thought I was going the right way, but I ran into more combatants. A Shingu. That is so annoying. So I gained an AA point. No, I have 2. So we need to start applying these AA points. Greater Icebone Corpse. Bunch of corpses over here. Alright, I have no idea where I'm at. There's a room. Okay, I now have the place to myself. So it's all mine. I can get lots of money, lots of loot. I'm now on a killing spree. Killing spree. Right, the bats and the knights. Vizgu. Oh wow, look how many there are. So last time it didn't seem like there was that many in there because someone already came through here. Now it's just me. Let's put up the rest of my bard songs. So I should be about due for some better bard songs. I'm playing some very early on newbie songs. So there's a skill I'm using called Master Woos. Wonder if I can apply AA points into it. There was a whole bunch of them. Oh wow, I'm like already 40% into getting my 3rd AA. So what we shall do is start looking at the AAs. So there's one called Innate Strength. The ability raises your base strength by 2 for each ability. Innate Run Speed. Innate Regeneration. The ability raises your regeneration ability by 1 point per ability. Level up to rank 30 and 5 points per level for ranks 31 and up. Magic Protection. The ability raises your base save by magic by 2%. I want to do the one that'll save me from getting charmed. Combat Stability. Each rank boosts melee damage mitigation. That sounds good. What is Battle Ready? Battle Ready expands the bandolier by 1 additional save slot per rank. I don't know what that means. So I'm looking at buying this one. It's called Way of Steel. This is a passive ability. It does not need to be activated. It requires level 1. So it's monk only. This passive ability increases the damage done by monk's strike and kicks attacks by 100 per rank and allows those attacks to be triggered a secondary Short duration buff. This buff lasts 24 seconds. Can be refreshed. Purchase. Oh, I don't have enough to purchase that. So let's just continue saving up for it. I can only buy these ones. Fleet of Foot. The ability allows bards to run previously unheard of speeds, increasing your run speed cap by 5 and 10. Cool. Oops. So we have to continue grinding. We're not ready yet. Should we put all our points to AAs? So right now I'm putting 90%. Damn, I'm not even gonna loot mithril earrings. So I bought, I donated for some AA EOM so I can maybe buy some bags. I just don't have enough bag space right now. So I should probably loot those because we can use the bazaar. I forget you can just travel back with the bazaar thing. Total destruction. I want that. I'll take this. Ooh, I've never seen these before. Never been in this area. The looting is just kind of cumbersome. I want all stackable stuff. Like that. Awesome. Alright, so I don't want to fall down here. But I do want to go this way. Whoa. How many are after me? Not bad, only 2. Thought I had 5 after me. So let's check out this earring that I've been leveling up. It's blue. got a spell effect on it. Ooh. See if I can feign death. I have to go to the bathroom. Keep failing. Let's try one time. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Okay, so yeah, I fell down the pit. Got attacked by a bunch of minotaurs, and I see this dude standing there. He's yellow. I guess I should look at the map, but I just see this dude. He's threateningly to me. Oh yeah, he attacked me. I was wondering if he would attack me. The Raster of Guck. Tried to ensnare him. Just in case he runs away. He'll be okay. There we go. Oh, and I got 4 AA points. So I picked an item called the Idol. It's weapon glamour empties, blah blah blah, intelligence. I mean, I don't know what it does. Further down. I really don't know where I'm going. But things are blue. He did not come for me. Okay. Here he comes. So I'm leveling up my shoes. I think I am. Oh no, I'm not. But I'm back in the shoe slot. He goes fruit. Ooh, we're about to be 5 AA points. So when I get 7, I can level up something called something of steel. It's gonna make my kicks do like 100 more damage. Something like that. Wouldn't that be amazing? What is this? Frog lock leg. How much is it worth? I don't know what it's worth. I have no idea where I'm going. Watch me die. Haha. Good XP. Watch the experience move. 67% of my AA experience. %74% of my AA experience. And this is where that Rook guy was. And this is where I fell down. Trapdoor. So I could just stick around here and continue leveling. Eventually I'll need to find my way out. A greater Minotaur. Excellent. I'm having a good time down here. I'm having a real good time, actually. So I'll be down here grinding. I'll meet up with you guys when I'm ready to put my first AA advancement points. It shouldn't be too long. I've got 4 AA points. Where does this go to? What the heck? Alright, let's check the map. So if I had to guess, this is where the Minotaur Elder room is. No, it's not. Hold on a second. Okay, I saw where I'm at. I basically just need to go to the right. Cross here, to the left. Keep on. Ooh, yellow. Let's do it. Oh, shoot. The knight's behind me. Two yellows on me. Oh yeah. So I'm not gaining any levels for character, but I am gaining AA. Check this out. He's still moving. Not for long. Hmm. There we go. Another AA point. So, I'm fighting a Minotaur Patriarch right now. Dude, I didn't know there were so many of them that came around the corner. Whoa, look at the flames on me. That looked kind of cool. Damn, down to 60%. Dude, this thing's casting on me, that's why. Sweet. Damn, that's crazy. Yeah, I'm out of bag space now. But I could go back to the bazaar. Let's get rid of this. Just so I can loot. And check it out, I got Azure sleeves. Nice. I remember these in classic days. This is like awesome. I bought these in the auction house for my monk. So now I know where you get them. Oh, I don't have a room for them. So guys, now I have 8 AA points. So that means when I click the can purchase, there's a lot of options here. I think there's one called Way of Still. So this is what I want to purchase. It costs 7 AA points. You can use it twice. This is a passive ability. It does not need to be activated. Requirements level 1. Monk. Passive increases the damage done by a monk's strike and kick attacks by 100 per rank. It allows those attacks to trigger a secondary short duration buff that lasts for 24 seconds. It can be refreshed and applied. And applies a 100 hands effect that works with all weapons, reducing their native delay for the duration. Okay, let's train it. Are you sure? Yes. Okay, now it says you have gained ability Way of Steel. It costs us 7 AA points. Cool. Now it's time to try it out. You can see where I'm at now. 307 kick points. We're waiting for some kind of sign of Irrealizy. Where did I get that from? Is that the buff? No, it's not the buff. We're going to keep trying to use it. So when I use kick, let's use kick right now. Boom, missed. Let's try it again. Yikes. A red guy. Let's put our sandals on. Yeah, I do got my sandals on. Okay, we're taking them out. No problem. Nice. Did some buff take effect? I don't see any buff. So it's hard to tell when that AA ability works. Okay, what's in here? Ooh. Greens and yellows and blues. Well, it looks like I've pulled the entire kit and caboodle. Take them on. Keep looking out for that proc effect from the AA ability. I've got the mic right in front of my face. It's terribly positioned. I can't, I'm like ducking underneath it. You have a new title. Let me guess, Frog Slayer. Enemy of the Frog. Alright, we took them all out. That was not bad. Okay, now we're going to come in here. Oh my goodness. Oof. Am I ready? Okay, we have some more frogs here. Why did they go that way? Holy cow. Feign death. I feigned death. I don't know how many they're going to bring with them, so I want to say I've been grinding in this spot right here. This is an amazing spot. It's a lot of fun. You come down here and you fall down, right? Then you fall down, you fight a bunch of guys. Some Darnites and things. You can see some of the corpses here. Some are red, most are yellow, some are blue. Very good mix of high-level mobs. And I just want to say that I've been putting 100% of my experience into the AA points. And now I've got another, and this one that I just trained in works really great, actually. I was doing I did a kick for 600 damage. So now I have more free points to put in. So I have 8. I think I have at least 8 points. So let's train up again. So if we hit can purchase, I can basically train this one to the second tier. Weigh the still. Now it costs 9. So I have 9 AA points left. And so if I train it again, it gets better once more. Let's go ahead and train it to max. There we go. So we'll try to use it in a couple of times. So when it procs, you get this Fist of Fury buff that appears, and it'll make like a sound like that. So that's, I've learned to listen for that sound to know when it does proc. And then when it procs, it seems like you're got like a haste effect on it. You swing faster. That's what it seems like, but it might be different. And so I'm leveling up also these Moktor bracers, so looking forward to getting these to enchanted level. But this is a very fun area to fight. I'll show you when the next spawn happens. Okay, now that the mobs have respawned, let's go ahead and do this rotation that I've been enjoying doing. So you can see I just did 610 damage kick. They die so quick now that I do these massive kick damages. So you can see the proc right here where the mouse is. Fist of Fury just ran out. And there it is again, 27 seconds long. A lot of stuff going on right now. It's hard to see. Fighting this red. So it says I now have an ability point. So it looks like I just got another AA. So I'm getting AAs quick. I paused. Basically all my experience is going towards AAs. Because I don't want to out-level these mobs here. I want them to stay yellows and reds. But at the same time, I'm getting more powerful. So it's just the strategy I like to do. I don't want to level out of this area. So then after we kill the top, let's go down. I'll show you. There's one. So it's a Froglock Zolnite. Not too bad. Not bad at all, really. 493 damage kick. You hear that whoosh sound. That was the Fist of Fury. Couple of these guys, yellows and blues. I'm getting fast AA points. Fast. So I'm not sure where I'm going to put the next set of AA points yet. Maybe one of those innate strengths or something. I don't know. I just did 715 kick damage. So you can see how it's working now. So I'm not looting this. Basically, I'm trying not to go back to town. You don't need it. Spawn rate's pretty quick too, so I'm not waiting forever. I can go AFK for a few minutes, come back, and they're back. They're spawned. There's no way you can be down here as a solo player at my level on P99. Okay, I'm not hitting them. What's going on? You can watch my combat log here to see the damage I'm pumping out. And I'm using very cheap, comparatively cheap in this server weapons. I've been using these weapons for a long time, actually. What is this? Uncut Demontoid. This item can be used in trade skills. Okay, I've never seen that before. Alright, and there's more of them that spawn down here, you can see. Ooh, a Crusader. I don't think I've ever fought one of these. Let's start out with Combust. Let's try to ensnare him. There, gotcha. So yeah, I paused all of my level towards my character, and all experience is getting diverted to AA points. So these guys will stay red, and I'm getting stronger abilities to fight. They're all passives. I love just basically not having any kind of action combat abilities, but just passive things. So now I have two ability points, you can see. I have a Rune Falchion. Let's take a look. Base damage, delay, damage. And so there's one other item I got here which would have been in classic times, something kind of nice. It's silver plated leggings. And I got the enchanted version. So decent. So that's the second nice item I've gotten down here. The rest of it's just been kind of junk. Like these frog lock eyes, we don't even want them. So there's going to be a few more that spawn over here to finish off the group. You can see a red now. There's a blue over there. A very nice, chill place to level as a solo player on this server. I'm in Lower Guk. Once you find this area, you can stay down here for a while. And so now I'm level 36. And I don't want to level any higher than that because things are starting to turn blue. That'll slow down the experience amount that I'm getting. And then once I'm done with that, I go to the top again. Sometimes there's, yeah, a few stragglers to get while you're waiting on the respawn. See how fast I killed him? Look at that, I did strike for 244, strike for 266, strike for 269, 715 and 466. Boom, 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 and it just died instantly. That's how insane. Alright, and so then I'm trying to raise my Feign Death as well. And my Mend Wound. So, wow, there's a ton of people blocking the view. So you get a little icon here when you get a parcel delivery. Someone sent me something through the mail. And you click on this guy and you go to parcels. A Lunar Fungus Cove sent to me by someone. Let's see here. AC of 25, 100 mana endurance. It's got some nice resist, and it's got 15 hit point regeneration, and it has not been leveled up, so this looks really good. And it's from... How can I tell where it's from? I just see SMI Smit. Is that the full name? Smit? It's preview. Maybe it shows more. Oh, cool. It just shows you like a little paper doll. Inspect. Okay, that's cool. So the name is a Lunar Fungus Cove covered tunic from Smit. Let's retrieve it. Okay, so thank you so much, Smit. I thought your name was cut off and it was like Smithers or something, but the full name is Smit. Appreciate that. So what I'm going to do with that armor piece is I'm going to put it into my experience gain slot, and we're going to level it up before I use it. I got a chain piece right now, but we're going to level up the one that I just got so I can start wearing it after we level. That's the plan. And by the way, I'm up to 640 platinum finally. So I don't know what happened. I donated $5 to the server, hoping to get some Echo of Memory. I don't know if I used the right email address. Does it have to be the email address tied to the account? I just used my character name. For nickname, I used Illuminator. I thought that would be enough for them to send it to my character, but I guess not. Maybe it's because the email address isn't the same as the one I set up for the account. But this is an account I created like 4+ years ago. I don't remember which email it was. Oops. And the only reason I did the 5 is because I didn't sure if it would work right. So it was like a testing donation. But I wouldn't mind donating again if I can get EOM so I can fast travel around. At least I know can do that. So if anybody knows what's going on, so it might take a while. I donated this about five or 6 hours. No, about 6-7 hours ago. Still haven't seen any EOM from it. I think I did it wrong. Okay, so now I have 3 AA points after using a bunch for one of my abilities already. I'm having a great time just grinding through here at my own pace. No rush. Fighting frogs. So what is this Spirit of Master Ruse? Is there any way I can increase that? Mesh Cape. And so the AAs are going up very fast. I basically froze my leveling up for my character though. So let's show you. See right here, I have 100% going to AA. Total spent 16 AA points. Ooh, look at that. Legendary. Heal amount 6, spell damage 3, wisdom 6+2 gives you. So let's see if is it better than this thing here. I don't know. I mean, it gives a lot more hit points and well, I don't know. It gets 30 hit points and it does heal damage. Maybe you guys can tell me, is this one better? And then it's got reagent conservation. Reduces the chance that a spell reagents will be consumed by 1%. This bonus will decay. I don't know. And then it's got this other stuff, spell info. Slot 1, decreased chance of using reagent by 1. Slot 2. I don't understand all that. But it says it's worth 9 platinum. Well, anyways, cool loot I got. I'm starting to get the cool stuff. And that rune falchion sold for 74 platinum, by the way. Here's where the strong stuff are. Let's get back here. Look at my damage, 500 and then a 300 damage hit. 689, 466. Monk is crazy strong. If you ask me if you should play Monk, I think you should. It's nice to pair it with a class that can wear plate armor and heavy stuff. I don't even know if that's a thing on this game. They tend to take out all the inconvenient stuff about the different classes. Like, do we really need that stuff? This is already not classic. Okay, we got another Crusader, and look, it looks like he has a falchion. So another one spawned. As soon as this Moktor bracelets, okay, it did. Here goes. So, oh darn it! I got rid of the Moktor bracelet. I was going to compare. Oh, that's the old one, and here's the new one. So as we leveled it, the AC increased by 13. It previously didn't give us any hit points, and now it gives us 5. It gives us 2 to attack, heal amount. So basically, it almost doubled and then some. So I'm going to put this on now. And then this item that I just got in the parcel, we're going to level it up now before we use it. Try to level it to legendary first. Alright, I think I'm ready to get the Crusader. I will start with this. combust. Oops. Oh yeah, there's a couple of them. Let's take the blue one out first. Because if you take the blue one out, I get a chance to do a killing spree and regenerate my life. That's the reason why I target the weak ones first. And there's this targeting window here. So you can actually just click the target you want. You know, instead of like click, you could just like select that one as your target. Very handy. But right now I'm just going to hide it. He's getting healed up. So Crusader's like a paladin class. And we get another AA. The fungus covered tunic is leveling up. Let's go ahead and pull up a base version. I always love to compare stat increases. Alright, here we go. We got another Rune Falchion. This one is a base one. It's not enchanted like my last one. There's probably one more over here. Or maybe not. So that's the cycle right there. Okay, let me just say something. I'm over here playing. I'm reading this. It says Gwina has used their echo of memory to extend your enhanced overall power. They did it for me. This buff will endure for 24 hours and 1 minute. Gwina has used their echo of memory to extend your enhanced loot upgrade rate. This buff will endure for 48 hours. And Gwina has used their echo of memory to extend your enhanced experience gain. This buff will endure for 31 hours and 31 minutes. Is this a player doing this for me? I don't understand. Is this or is it a global thing? And if that's a player, I so appreciate that. I've been grinding AA points and it's been going up pretty impressively, you know. And if part of the reason is because I'm getting experience buffs because someone's generosity. I am so thankful. And that person's name is Gwina. Thank you, Gwina. So I think I'm going to do one last run through this area. And let's see. We're about to gain another. I'll have 6 AA points. So I might just spend another set of AA points again to increase my passive abilities. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm not doing anything that's adding more abilities to my rotation. I'm doing things that are passive. It's all about the passive stuff. Okay, so here we go. It's a Dark Knight, not a Crusader this time, which is a-okay. Got you ensnared. See, it slowed him down. Kick for 512 damage. There you go. You see my thing just popped up, Fist of Fury. So I'm going to take a little break after this after clearing these out. I got to clean my apartment. My apartment has not been cleaned in ages. It is disgusting, and I have the apartment maintenance people coming by to do their like semi-annual maintenance checks, and I don't want anybody to see my apartment being filthy. So I'm going to clean my bathtub. I'm going to clean my floors. I'm going to vacuum. I'm going to do all the things as if I had house guests coming over. So when they come in, they're impressed. This is a clean person. All right, so I gained another AA point. I have 6 of them. Let's see if I can use it on anything. So we press V. And these are all the ones I can purchase. So there's one. Let's go to general. So they got these innate ones. All these innate, like innate regeneration. There's a salvage one, so this might be the one someone was telling me about. Salvage, the ability to chance to automatically recover an item that would otherwise have been lost or failed to trade skill. So maybe it's not that one. Quick draw. Quick draw expands the potion belt. Okay. Natural durability. Increases your maximum hit points by 2, 5, and 10% for each rank. Well, we're not maxed hit points yet, so maybe later. Acrobatics. So there's one called ambidextrous. I can't say the word. I would like to use that one. I think Nature's Boon. It's a druid only one. Heals everyone around you. Nature's Bounty, Nature's Guardian. So there was one that Tofu was telling me about, a druid one that you can do the shield. Shield of Notes, no. Singing Mastery sounds really good. Add 20% modifier, 20-point modifier. So this one sounds actually pretty interesting. Song of Stone. Okay, this is a bard. It says refresh time is 15 minutes. It's ability that you can activate. This ability calls a number of stone guardians into existence to attack your target. The first rank of the ability calls 3 guardians, and each additional rank adds an additional guardian through rank 6. Beyond rank 6, the duration of your pet's last will extend by 5 seconds per rank. So you can only use it once every 15 minutes. That's very interesting. So this is what Tofu was telling me about. It's a druid only called Wrath of the Wild. It's an ability you have to activate. So you can refresh every 4 minutes. Develops the denizens of tranquility as a deterrent to potential attackers. This ability will shield you with a large number of damage barriers of thorns that last for a limited number of hits. The first rank applies to 350-point damage shield. The second 500, the third 650. Let's go ahead and do it. Let's train in it. There we go. So we got a new ability. Let's do a hotkey. And I'll put it... We'll put it right here. Okay, so I'm not going to use it yet. We'll wait till we get into a large group of mobs. Here we go. We're going to trigger it. I'm going to use it. Where is it? Right here. So you saw the thorns? They're taking 365 damage. So I think it wore off. So I have to read about it again. Is it the total max damage that they'll reflect? I'm not understanding how it works exactly. We'll have to try it a few times to see. Experiment with it. But I've still got 3 AA points to spend. And you could see the skill refreshing itself right over here. So we'll try it again in a few minutes. There's also abilities that you can use to improve your root, to keep it from breaking so easily. That would be great for a wizard class. You could basically root them and have a super root, and then you can start nuking them, and you get abilities that reduce the cast times too. Might be an interesting combo for some of you guys who like to sit and nuke. And I don't think there's really any kind of downtime either, so I haven't been having to stop, and so as a caster, I don't know how often you're gonna have to sit in med. May not be any time at all. All right, we got another AA point. So thank you so much if that was someone, a player, who gave me an experience extension. I'm going to continue leveling. Well, actually, I'm going to take a break now. I'm tired, so I'm going to take a little break. And we'll be back. Well, let's clear these out before I go. Come back, we'll apply some more AA points. I basically want to be slaughtering everything, including the reds, just like completely destroying red cons. And our fungus tunic is leveling too. Thanks for watching, y'all. I'm going to take a little break now. Right here.